Hello, everybody. Oh, wow, that's bad. Hello, everybody. And in my previous video, I mentioned how I was in the PDC China Challenge Tour, and I just wanted to share that with you. So, this for me was like my first proper competition, which meant something. I'd only ever entered two in person competitions before, and one of them, it was a nightmare because I didn't know any of the competitors, I didn't know the standard, I didn't know what to expect. But I learned a lot from it, and it actually gave me confidence. However, because it was a 2 day competition, by the start of the second day when I had that confidence, it was a bit late to claw back the points I needed. The second competition I entered was a cricket competition. I actually won that one, which was a big surprise. I got a reward of a board and a few other little things, so that was nice. And then the players I beat to win the game, I got them all to sign the board, and I've turned it into a coffee table. So yeah, it's a nice little reminder. But I wanted to show you this PDC Challenge Tour for China, so you can see my scores, because the first one here, this score was crazy for me. I didn't expect it. I went into this game wanting to win one leg, and I came out with stats like this. Looking at them, when it says I missed so many doubles, I'm still happy with that percentage, but I feel it could have been over 60. Now, if I have a quick run through the legs, I started off really well. I did not expect to go as straight as I did. That's one straight dart out of 12. It was just great, and then it kept going and going and going, and then this is where I tailed off, like when you get into the smaller numbers in the finishing. But again, I still won it. And then I do this. I call this Dennis Priestley, because he should have won more titles than he did, but he would get ahead and then just appear to go to sleep or take his foot off the gas for a few minutes, and then in that few minutes you'd lose momentum, and you can just see I've just done that right here. And then when I got around here, I just said, right, okay, I need to focus, get them straight again, do the basics, and I ended in a nice way, which then led into this leg. Bit of a scrappy leg, but it was nice way. Like I took out 141 in 4 darts, so that was good. And then the second game I entered, it was this one, so into the last 16, and this one was a bit more difficult. I didn't play as well, but my doubles were firing, especially after he opened with this opening first 9. How I won this leg, I can't work out, because just scoring on point right there, and then he just stumbled here. I just kept plugging away, and eventually got the leg. I think I won this second leg. Yeah, I did. Again, very steady. I mean, you can see the straight apart from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, another good leg. This one, if you're scoring like this and you're so far behind, you're never going to compete. And I got a bit worried here, because I was like, I'm gonna do the same thing again, and I didn't end well. But then that went into this game, and no big scores, but I was just consistent with the scores, and then that one got me over the line. So not as happy with that one, but I've won 2 games, and then this game came along. This game, the person who beat me, he used to hold an Asian tour card, and great. I just could not keep up with him. I was always behind. Even when I tried to step it up, I just couldn't do it. And then you're getting little scores of 17, they don't help. And then again, he's just opening so strong. But then you get this little highlight here, a 109 finish, It was single 20, treble 19, double 16. Amazing. And then off the boil again. I would say for this, I was starting to feel a bit jaded. I'd worked 8 hours in the morning, came home, you play your game, you then have 2 or 3 hours to sit around to wait, play your game, and then another 90 minutes or so for your next game. I was a bit jaded. However, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and I feel like I did end on a good note. I give him a good run for his money, and I believe he actually went on to win the overall competition. I've not checked. Yeah, he did with a 62. So that was nice. So that was the first tournament, giving me a baseline. I know what to do in the future. Something I do want to share is recently, you may be aware of Scolia, you may be aware of the Omni. One which is a bit less well known is Auto Darts. I've had this system for maybe 15 months now. You can build it yourself. It's all free. There's no membership. You just need to create an account. You can either buy the system from them, or you can 3D print your own, buy the cameras, install them yourself. The only catch is you need to have a powerful enough computer, so like a micro PC or laptop. If you've got that, that's your biggest expense gone. I got unlucky. One of my old laptops wasn't powerful enough, so I managed to get hold of a Lenovo business laptop, and that does the job very well. But I just wanted to show you this. So again, nice strong game from me. My scoring recently is coming a long way. You can get your heat maps, and I really like these. These do show a lot, because if I go back and find some previous games where I've maybe not been playing as good, let's say, let's just go to the last page, okay? So this is from December, wow, over a year ago. Now, look at that heat map. That's only one leg, but just look at all this. It's not good. So Auto Darts is very good. It's got a really good community. They're all very friendly. They all want to help. It's just on a small scale. But if you do want the Omni or Scolia, but you can't afford it, I would recommend this. There was a person yesterday on the Discord channel who was able to make his own for less than £30. You can't beat that. The accuracy, my accuracy, if I show you very quickly, it's 98%. I've had an issue with something recently, but still 98%, that is really good. As you can see, I just added the new board a few days ago. My last board was up for 2 months and it had over 40,000 darts thrown. So yeah, I do throw a lot of darts. But anyway, that's this for now. I'll have something going forward. And remember to throw first.